Dungeons and Dorkheads is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Head down to the link below to help Headhunter Productions and get some great deals on video games. Not only that, but the show is also available in podcast form. That link is also down below. Okay, so it's ROAN, the second session. Go.
ROAN.
Really? Go? That's what you're going with?
Yep,
Go.
that's the go signal.
God.
Alright, so obnoxious introducing yourself and reminding everyone that most of the people who watch the video aren't subscribed, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell.
I feel like that's actually not correct here.
No, that's important. No, subscribe, hit the bell. Very important.
Bullets on this wall! No, what's important is for some reason reminding everyone the fact that most people who watch the video aren't subscribed.
Shh. I'm a horse.
Can we get 10,000 horses on this shit?
Send in horses, please.
Send
I actually want to see that.
Can I
Send
get
your finest
10,000
horses to
subscribers on this channel?
111.
Send in your OCs. I'll maybe do something with them. I don't
Can
fucking
we
know.
see 10,000 shitty OCs? No duckface, please!
Duckface.
Fucking Pinky the Duckface.
Alright, let's go. We're on the clock here.
That's canon. Pinky canonically did Duckface. Okay.
You're right. I hate you for the fact that you're right.
Fuck you. Alright, continue.
So what you guys playing?
Me and Fo are gonna be going to Betty.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. So, you guys cross town, and you guys go to Betty's with the intention of meeting up with her and discussing the events of yesterday and to discuss the plans that you are going to do today.
Yeah.
So, one thing that we're gonna need to talk about is what we're gonna do.
For some reason, Lydia stayed home.
She'll be around.
Honestly, you guys can just inform Lydia whenever she happens to.
Yeah.
It would just be one of those things where it's like banging on Lydia's door, just like, open the fuck up! I'm just gonna buck the door in.
I was reading a book. I do have a life.
Yeah, that's great!
Revengeance, though.
Revengeance. But we're gonna go, come on, we're gonna go see Betty. Get your ass up.
Oh, we're doing this right now?
Yeah, it's happening now.
We.
Okay, but I'm taking the book with me.
I don't
Yeah.
care. Just,
Yeah. Okay.
just come on. Let's go.
All right.
She's the only one who got Tommy's phone number, so.
Lydia goes.
So.
Or the opposite, actually.
The whole party is together, and you guys take a tram across town as the sun is just barely cresting over the very tall buildings that make up the New Damsier sky. And as you go, Lydia is reading her book.
I was gonna say, I read the book.
Yeah, I trust me, I knew you were reading the book.
Don't worry, you're fucking
Yeah,
reading.
Don't worry, I knew.
This is a really good book.
Bo, on the other hand, is not.
Foe, on the other hand, is looking out the window.
I was just reading a book of how to be horse.
How to be horse.
But he can't read.
That's true.
He's like sweating desperately trying to misinterpret it.
Ah, yes, this book does seem interesting. He's just failing to read it.
This pulped tree sure has interesting information.
I am
Right,
enjoying
Marcel?
this book. As
Do you
a
know how hard it
pony
is to get
would.
books that are translated? Holy shit.
I sure do love a good literature
Hell yeah, dude.
as
So-
a pony would.
You guys make it across town to the Betty. What was the name of the business again? It was Betty and Co.
Butterfeathers and Co. Detective Agency.
Butterfeathers and Co. Detective Agency. Betty, what are you doing right now?
Me, I'm sitting at my desk drinking my very, very light coffee. It's practically milk at this rate, and it's probably not going to do much for the fact that I'm already sick of everything. Just trying to go over the case files and see what I'm going to do next now that my only other lead just kind of walked off doing jack shit.
Dun, dun, dun. Man. Okay.
Fucking
So
Tommy.
I'm going to assume that everybody is going up there to say hello.
Yup.
So boom, boom, knock, knock on the door.
I just shout,
Open
"Come
the door, get on
in!"
the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Just walking like a horse would walk in.
I walk
do the
in
horse.
as a horse would.
As a horse would.
Yes,
Betty
I
is
would like to
visibly
object. I
mildly
walk
more
in
angry
as
when
a
she
horse.
knows it's the gang.
I look both ways before crossing the hallway.
Hi.
I too walk in the room. Not that anyone cares.
Hey, yeah.
So I'm right now. I'm working on some stuff. So this is open RP.
Nice.
You'll know when it's over. If you guys want to switch to an expedition, just tell me whenever or whatever.
What?
I brought the clients. They didn't leave.
What?
What?
What do you mean didn't leave?
I don't know. Shit went weird last. I don't know. Maybe you just want to go do stuff on your own.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course.
I
give
get
Flo
you,
a
I
very,
get
very
you.
confused look. Just what?
Why would
Wanna
I leave?
go-
I have money
I don't know.
invested in this. I'm in the hole now.
You'll be fine, Lydia. It's alright.
Not all right.
I take a very long drink of my coffee.
We gotta find. We gotta get the information from Tommy, and I don't know where
We
he went.
don't.
Which I'm not sure how long you might want to wait for a call from him if he's going to call, or if you just want to go out and look for him, or just go based off of the bit of information we got, even though we know he has more. Then again, we could just do all of the above at the same time.
Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. Fuck Tommy.
I mean,
Well, bastard.
that's easily an idea.
He makes a deal for me, wastes like half an hour of my goddamn time pitching me a job, and then all of a sudden he just walks away, doesn't give me a location, a name, a place, nothing.
Yeah, it was easy to tell he's not the most useful of people, but oh well.
Kind of hollow up in the brain.
Yeah, just a bit. More like just, doing everything in his power to cover his own ass.
But not even that, because even with covering his own goddamn ass, he didn't give me nothing.
Yeah.
He expects me to do
yeah.
a job under these conditions?
We have the note to the random warehouse that Marcel found.
Why
No,
would we
wait,
go to a
not
random
Marcel.
warehouse?
Lydia found.
Yeah, there is. We do know where that drug house is if we
I
want to
wrote
go
down
see
the
what's good.
address.
How do you know it's the one, though?
It's not the one. It maybe
It's not
isn't.
the
I don't know.
one, but
Maybe
who
it
knows
is.
what could be there.
It's
that we
a
could learn
warehouse.
from.
If you don't want to go with Tommy, we could go to that one.
I'm gonna cut in here and say that Lydia does know that it is a mafia involved warehouse of some kind.
Well, that's where the guy
Because
ran
that's
to.
that's what the escaping Don told.
I wrote down the address.
Yeah, he pointed out, okay, yeah, the guy ran away to the drug house.
Yeah, why the hell would we go there?
That's always an option to scope out over there.
Okay, does anyone know how to get there?
We have an address.
Yeah, say we have an address.
Here,
Look for
Figure it out.
look at the, somewhat whatever atlas. We'll
Here,
get there.
I wrote this down. Let me just unfold it.
I figured we'd want to go there since we know that people
But
in the Mafia...
why?
Okay, we have a connection between Mafia and this group, as explained to us by Scubfuck Tommy. We don't really need Tommy's connection, plus he's kind of already isolated himself from the Mafia. So he's probably not going to be able to get us to the guys we want to get to. But I mean, we could, maybe.
Who knows if he'd be of any use.
But the Mafia definitely has a connection with the guys, or at least Tony
And we
got
know
involved with the guys that we're looking for, with the symbols and the apparently T-shaped cross.
yeah, whatever it may be, we know that, like, you know, the guy who's trying to, like, hit Tommy, trying to whack him, he ran to that house, which the fact that he ran there, who knows how many others go there as well that could be a part of that or intermingle with that. We might be able to find something out.
I'm just using I'm using all of my detecting power right now.
You see smoke coming out of Foe's ears. I'm thinking so hard right now.
You guys hear a light buzzing coming from Foe's ears.
Bro, you good?
This is legit average horsey intelligence, actually.
I could probably investigate circles around this horse.
As you guys are sitting at the table, you hear the shrill ring of a phone from across the room.
I go and answer the phone.
Lydia is startled.
Just
I don't have a phone. I don't know.
You don't have a phone?
No?
Hello?
Should I?
How do you... Yes,
Hey, is
you live in a
this,
city.
The Butterfellas.
Who's asking?
It's Tommy from the other day.
Oh, hey, I know a dumbass named Tommy. We were in a park earlier.
Yeah, I know. Give me all the guff you want.
Are you terrified of this girl?
He can't.
Wait.
Remember how repeatedly Betty terrified the shit out of him? It was
Literally
amazing.
repeated in complete successive intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy has some issues with this girl.
You got a lot of nerve calling me up.
Look, I had to call you up because the whole point of this operation was to, ensure that you can do. The problem being is I couldn't stay out in the public for too long, and you already dumped me with the kid, so I had to get out of there ASAP. I'm sure you understand.
No, I don't. Because I'm sure you understand how I don't want to work with you at all after the fact that you just abandoned me with god jack shit all.
Look, I understand you're upset, but you should have known that I was going to call. I mean, come on, you're talking with Tommy Two Hooves here. I know I got the connections. I can get to anybody in this city.
Listen, Tammy, I don't care who you are, how many connections you have. I probably can get just as many as you in an hour.
Did you just call me Tammy?
How many
Listen,
mafia
Tammy,
names are in this town? Think about it.
There's not that many.
There's like three.
There's not that many names.
listen,
Still
Tammy.
fucks it up.
Did you just call me Timmy?
Look, I'm not good with names.
In universe, Betty's like completely serious, but it's a player. I'm just laughing my ass off. Listen, Kami.
You know what? I'm not even mad about that one. Just continue.
You know
Okay,
what?
then Samantha. I was like gonna say shit. You're really making it seem like you're not worth the trouble.
I mean, you may not think that I'm worth the trouble. And you know what? That's fair. But the real point of me calling you up is to kind of give me an explanation for the situation we find ourselves in. I mean, I can't have you going in on a job completely blind, can I?
Tamati, I have a question for you. In what universe do you think I give a slightest shit about your tragic backstory?
Lydia blows her nose.
Marcel in the background.
I put my hoof over the receiver and I say, "Do you guys anyone care to hear about Tommy's sob story?"
I will.
Can we find
Lydia
people?
raises her hoof with a tissue still up one of her nostrils.
I call Tommy and I say, "Okay, look, Samantha, I'm gonna put you on the phone with another person. They actually care about you." And I hand the phone over to Lydia.
What?
All right, okay. So, due to Lydia having the phone, I'm gonna have to type this to her, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that Lydia's gonna have to relay the information to you because I'm a dick.
Okay.
So until then, just doodle on the map for a sec, or
okay,
fiddle around with the stuff in Butterfeathers' office
Hang
while
on,
Tommy regales Lydia with his ever so tragic backstory.
let me get into the character.
Betty makes
Wait,
herself
okay.
another pot of coffee, accidentally spilling it,
Uh,
and then making another coffee.
hello?
Is it me?
Hunter, I'm going
looking
to type
for?
the story to you, and Lydia will just sit there and listen. You can also nod and be like, aha.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, they can hear me talking, but they can't hear you.
I like
Yeah,
how you.
that's
I like how you
exactly it.
sound.
They can't hear Tommy
I
talking.
like how you sound scared to be using a phone.
I'm phone awkward in real life.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, I get it.
Damn.
Damn. Who booped me? Who done diddly dong did it? Fuck you, console battery low.
Betty's having a rough time.
Battery low.
What do you mean? What the fuck?
So, like, are you typing this through Discord, or...?
And I'll kill the session.
He
I
did.
don't know. He's back.
And
Yeah, sorry guys, I made a goof, but I'm back.
The fucking goober.
At least you tried. I guess.
At least you tried, but you really did.
Woo! Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry,
Where
am I supposed to be looking for what you're typing?
You're
He's
gonna be
putting
getting
it into a document and
in
then
the
sending
Google
it.
document. I gotta type it.
Oh,
What?
of course. Yeah.
You could do /W and whispers it to people in the game chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's long.
I mean, fair enough, but also scree.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. It won't take too long.
I get it.
Uh-huh.
Oh?
Oh, there.
What?
The fuck is a whoop?
Well, the sound that it makes when you're not on the screen.
Beep, whoop,
Whoop.
beep, whoop.
Behold Horsecopter.
Hey, Timmy, what's your favorite episodes of Dungeons and Dorkheads? I really like the
Awesome.
one where everyone in the room makes all the weird noises for a long time.
Beep, whoop.
Ew.
How's
There.
the, how's the
That's on my
chemotherapy
username.
going, Timmy? It's going really good.
Nice. Here, what do we need?
Need to get me off the phone.
Here, go. Oh, here, I got you.
I'm genuinely
Here,
considering
this
Marcel
is
saying
what-
these things while he's waiting.
This is what currently Lydia hears in the phone.
Penis. Hey, wow.
I
You
see.
didn't get demonetized.
Uh-huh. Yes?
Need a wrench. Kick.
Oh, I think she's talking. Shush.
Wrench for yourself.
Uh-huh.
He's still typing. That's it. Go back.
Potato. Where?
We can't do that. That's a different YouTube video.
Uranus. At the spawn. Ass. Okay. L.
Oh god!
Uh-huh.
You copy? The first parents you are trying to call do not love you. Please hang up. Doobie-doo, where are you?
Okay, turn it off.
That's gonna get in the way of video.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Where's that thing?
What thing?
The thing that he's typing. The thing!
He's
Oh
still
my god, it's
typing
gonna
it.
take some time. Give me a second.
Ah. Oh. Never mind. There's a shadow outside the window. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna...
Guys,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
use-
live in a static world. You guys can fuck around in the office. Continue
I'm a
thinking about
horse.
plans or something.
I'm
Lydia's
a
literally on the phone talking with the informant because Betty doesn't want to deal with this bullshit.
Betty.
Yeah,
So
I
Betty-
know.
so-
I'm not... Clearly, I'm paying this detective too much. Yeah.
Betty, how do we find horse?
Yep. Oh,
Investigation.
so it's depleted uranium. That's neat.
How do we investigate horse if we don't know where the fuck any horses are?
You just gotta go over
We
here.
investigate
first
where they
best
are.
guess. Yeah, you
Okay,
go to your first best
we
guess.
don't know where
We
they. We
ha-
don't.
Well, we have the drug house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
A drug house that could lead to nowhere and will probably get us into more trouble than it's worth.
Okay, I hear what
Maybe.
you're saying, but very important question. What is the deal with the radioactive toxic waste?
What the fuck is she on about, Betty?
Betty
Let's just
shrugs
not
and
worry
sips
I
about
mean,
her
what
coffee.
use could you possibly have for toxic waste that's been... Oh. Oh, okay. It's one of the ingredients in Red Bull.
Okay. What the fuck is Red Bull? Any of you know what Red Bull is? Because I don't know what the fuck she's on about.
Shrug.
I only drink conch.
Yeah, yes,
That
you
piece
sure
of
do,
shit,
bud.
though.
Bo notices a conch sitting on a desk in the corner and is sweating profusely, eyeing it.
You take a -4 to any will save against the conch.
No, damn you.
Is that a flaw?
Is that a flaw?
Not really. He's just like conch.
It's just a meme.
Nah, I just really like conch.
Yeah, he really likes conch.
The fuck is conch?
It's fizzy and it's brown and it comes in these little bottles.
Did you
Like
know it
this
was
one?
original? Did you know that Coke was originally green?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it was originally green, but they made it brown to like make it more desirable or something of that nature.
I
guess
drink
like tea
green
and
conch.
coffee.
You're just like I drink it.
Yeah, there's a green tea.
I
Just
guess
like
that
that.
explains
but,
the lemon flavor. I mean, not lemon, the lime flavor. Or no.
Well,
Yeah.
no, there isn't, but it's just one of those things where like it's just it be like that sometimes. I forgot why it was originally green, like what about the thing makes it green, but they did make it brown to make it more wanted.
I believe it was the King of Detroit. Yes.
But this isn't a monarchy. Wait, is it a monarchy?
No, it's the presidency, I'm pretty sure. We have
Oh my god,
Presidency,
I had a
I
moment. I was
confirm.
like, wait, is it a monarchy?
Y'all are all about
Yeah, they were
democracy.
talking about burning down Natona.
What? I think you crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
Ew.
So, Betty, how long have you been a detective?
10 years.
Nice.
I've been a detective for like 5 minutes.
Hey, buddy, you're doing your best.
Everything
At least I
else
hope
was
you are.
assistant to the detective for
Hey,
like
man.
2
Whatever
years.
Hey, man, whatever works best for you.
Before that, I was a professional jack of all trades. No, more like, what do you describe? Just odd jobs. Yeah,
Odd jobs, I get you.
yeah. Odd jobs and stuff.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, comrade.
Then professional wanderer. And then just sightseer. And
Hey,
then
I feel that. I've been doing a lot of sightseeing. A lot of
stuff that
sightseeing, a
you
lot of
overcome.
wandering. Although I could kind of tell that you're accustomed to the wandering life based on the, well, being in a dumpster thing.
It's really comfortable. It's just as long as you don't put trash in it.
Hey, man, I get you. I've been in one before.
Yeah.
I get you. I get you.
Octi,
They also help for hiding bodies.
Octi, is there a speaker setting
I'm,
for
I'm,
this
I'm
phone?
sorry. What was that phone?
Is there a speaker setting for the
You
phone?
can
No.
hide in dumpsters as a
There's
tactical
no speaker
retreat.
setting.
Oh, okay. I
There
thought
is
you
no speaker setting.
thought you said something
Remember,
else.
you can use CQC at any moment.
So I'm
Just
sitting
gotta
here
hit the right
listening.
key.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm sitting here listening to this guy go like, it all started with what I like to call the flash. I was sitting with my wife, God rest her soul, sipping on sweet lemon tea. I believe it was homemade by my sweet wife, God rest her soul. Oh wait, maybe she bought it from the store in a bottle, you know, like a plastic bottle. Well, hold on now, that would be ridiculous to buy a bottle of sweet lemon tea, then transfer the contents to a glass. Why not just drink it from the bottle? I guess maybe so she could put ice in the glass, but then again, making tea homemade would be just as time consuming, if not more. That sneaky bitch. Anyway, I'll save that story for later. So I'm sitting on my porch drinking sweet lemon tea from a glass, of course, when suddenly a great strangeness fills my body. Something was wrong. I've lived many years and I've felt something, and I've never felt something like this before. You know what it was? Yep, it was my rocking chair. That wooden son of a gun stopped rocking. So I looked down and I realized a little rock had gotten caught beneath my chair. A rock under my rocking chair. What a day! I decided it was time for bed. I had a little bit too much excitement for one day. I slid into my jammies, brushed my teeth, and said my prayers, and as I was climbing into bed, I noticed my wife, God rest her soul, brushing her hair in the bathroom. As I peered across the hall, my body swelled up with emotion. Why can't I be married to an attractive woman? Is it me? Is it my bank account? I'm a tall guy. I work out 40 minutes a week. Is that not enough? Now, my neighbor at the time, Tom Forknight, was very short. His wife, Karen Forknight Plateburger. Yeah, one of those women. Well, she was more attractive than my wife. I'd say she was a soft 6, whereas my wife was a hard 4. What's the deal? I thought women liked tall men. Why was Karen with him? Anyway, my horse of a wife, God rest her soul, crawled into bed next to me. She decides to leave the bedside light on so she could read her book. It was one of her romance novels. Give me a break, as if I don't already feel inadequate enough. Now, not only do I have to compete with Tom, now I have to deal with these fictional hunks. Ay. At this point, I had already suppressed the urges of intimacy. I rolled over and tried to sleep. Her bedside light was the only minor annoyance I was able to drift off. Then I woke up to a big flash of light. That's about it.
Damn, that's one hell of a story. Damn. Sounds like Tommy had a rough time.
Shit's rough, dude.
Shit's
Betty
rough.
feels right knowing that she told Tommy to fuck off with that story.
Betty's over here like, thank God I didn't have to listen to that.
Thank God I didn't have to listen to that in some sort of meta sense. So no matter what I said, I would have to listen to it.
I can tell by the way you're dead silent that you don't want to hang up. If you really want to hear another story, I'll tell you. Once upon a hot summer night, sometime in July. Was it July? My local grocery store sells really good eggs in July. I don't know why. Do chickens operate better in heat? Fireworks, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to go off topic. Point is, the eggs that summer were marvelous. Anyway, my wife and I, God rest her soul, went to a barbecue that night. It was held at Dale Spooner's house. Well, his backyard. Connie Spooner doesn't want people in her home. I think she's just an uptight bitch. So at this barbecue, I see none other than, that's right, Tom Forknight. Now, earlier in the day, my wife, God rest her soul, had made potato salad for the barbecue. Personally, I hate potato salad. I'm a mashed kind of fellow. So I sat in the TV room avoiding her until the barbecue. Once we were at the party, I made sure to distance myself from my dumb potato bitch wife, God rest her soul. I just didn't want anyone to think I would associate with someone that would bring potato salad. Anyway, Tom and his wife, his above mediocre wife, were already there. And get this, they brought a fruit salad.
Stop.
With whipped cream. The nerve of those fortnights. Needless to say, I gave my wife, God rest her soul, a couple of choice words about whipped cream versus potato
Why is she a
salad.
fucking
God
boomer?
damn it! Son of a bitch!
His entire skit was
Real
my
tone.
wife bad.
Why did he mute? Oh wait, no, you force muted him.
Yeah.
Jesus!
It's time to stop.
On the bright side, he's listening. He's still
you muted me on Discord, but the video kept going.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's called
The
goes
people
down
at
the
home can
video.
enjoy. I'm not
Okay,
gonna.
where did you mute me? I'll pick up where you left off.
No, you don't get this. How does this work for video?
Here's where you left off. It was server mute.
Akti, how much on the rioting thing? Because
almost done, man.
Also,
I'm
how do
trying
you
to have
write?
open RP, but it got derailed.
Do you write like a boomer where you just use one finger and go click, clack, click, clack, click, clack?
Nah,
click,
it's
clack,
I had a train of thought and
He
I
takes
lost
long
it and I had to kind of
pauses.
go back a couple sentences. Give me a fucking
God
minute.
damn it.
That's what
Are you sure this wouldn't have just been easier just to say aloud if she was going to tell us it anyway?
Or even just like take Hunter out of the call into like the cursed land. And
Yeah,
RP it.
that would have been best.
Oh, you're right. God damn it. Why didn't I just do that?
We should cut out this entire derail. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope you cut out this entire section, Hunter, unless you really think your story, your fucking Lisa the Painful RPG reference was good enough.
Let's go drag Hunter over there because he needs to be with the GM.
Oh my
right
god!
now.
he's-
All right. So, all right.
Even though I get to hear.
I'm fucking retarded. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I know you're stupid.
Okay. So, the way this plans out, so you pick up the phone, right? You hear
Yeah.
just the smallest amount of just.
And he's talking about his wife, God rest her soul.
You just hear the smallest amount of ring before you just say, "Hey, are you pick up yet?"
Yeah.
All right, good. Who am I talking to? Is this Betty's assistant?
No,
Betty.
this is Lydia.
Lydia, who's Lydia?
My husband died.
Wow, you're just gonna drop that on a man, huh? All right, you know what? Fine, it's fine. All right. So Betty doesn't want to talk to me, but I'm gonna need you to hear me out here.
Okay.
Tony is making a play for the city, and we can't let that happen. I'm the only person who knew, and he's trying to kill me for it.
Do I need to write anything down?
Just remember this, all right? Just listen to what I'm about to say. Remember it. Pass it.
Okay,
So-
let me get something to write with. Wait, I don't have a pen.
Why do I deal with these broads? Why do I
Hold
do
on a
it?
second. Hey, do any of you have a pen I can borrow?
Oh my!
I
Do
have
any of
like
you have a pen?
I have a piece of charcoal, also a pencil.
I'll take
Betty
the
hands
pencil.
Lydia her pencil and notepad. Don't scribble
Cool.
over the drawings, please.
Okay. Okay, I have a pencil.
All right, fine. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So Tony, right? He takes over for his father. Back in the day, back when Tommy Two Hooves II, God rest his soul, he took this mafia over. He grew it. He grew it from what it used to be, this kind of podunky little gang out in the boroughs, to something that actually stood for something. We were here to protect the poorest communities in our city, and we did good at that. We did right by the people under us. We gave them protection from all of the angry mobs. We gave them protection from all the other rival gangs in the areas. We did good. And we gave them the opportunities to succeed where the corrupt governance above us might have given them the chance to fail. But now you have Tony here. He says, nah, screw all that. Screw the bottom folk. I'm making a play for the most power I can. He sees all of the stuff that his father worked for, and he sees dollar signs. So, what I need you guys to do is to disrupt that cash flow. We need to stop him in his tracks. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to stop his revenue at the source by taking out the drugs.
Okay.
Now, one of my guys on the inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
His name's Jerry. He's a good guy. He left the mafia a long time. A bit of out of town, yeah. You could a couple thousand
name like that. Yeah, it sounds like he's from out of town.
Look, couple thousand miles out of town. How about that? And so he tells me, right? He's working for Tony right now, and he's working in the warehouse, but he's my man. He tells me that one of the Dons is actually at the dockyard warehouse, right? He's there right now. If you can get him alive, take him to me, and I can get all the information that you're gonna need for one of Tony's contacts. If you can't get him alive, then we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Okay.
All right, so dockyard warehouse. You have to get the Don. His name is Jack Two Tips. Alive.
Okay.
You got that? Jack Two Tips.
Yeah, I got that. She pencils it down.
Okay. So make sure you got that. Dockyard warehouse, Jack Two Tips. I need him alive.
Is this ASMR?
It's not ASMR.
Okay. Who should I hand the phone to?
If you want to hand it to somebody, you can. Otherwise, just hang up.
Bye.
Lydia hands the phone to Betty.
I come back slightly exasperated. Are you done? Hello?
Me?
Yes.
Mhm.
You.
Yeah, I'm done. Look, I gave all the information to that Lydia character or whatever. Have her ask her for it. She'll tell you everything you need to know.
Alright, good.
All right. I got your word you're going to do this, right? $400 on the line.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm paying you. I need this job done.
I think I quite recall you offering me 800 plus information.
You're right.
Roll for intimidation.
Yeah, I was going to roll for intimidation.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just severely fucking angry at him trying to swindle her fucking ass.
Angry.
Anger horse.
This counts as interrogation. I'm interrogating him for the fact that you're trying to swindle me out of my damn money. Evens for wins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Average.
We done did a roll.
Yeah, I see it.
Wait, no, it's
this
above that.
shit's fucking stupid because I keep with this push to talk. I gotta figure out a better button for this push to talk.
Yeah, and
Middle
the buttons
mouse?
are bad.
Yeah.
A lot of people use middle mouse or one of the buttons on the mouse.
I don't get people who can just like press middle mouse so easy. My
Yeah,
mouse
I don't
sucks,
get
but-
that either. It's uncomfortable, especially when scrolling does something. Yeah, I don't like doing that.
Well, like for
Because
me,
if I need to
some-
right
Alright, I
click,
fixed it.
then it's annoying.
Okay. Yeah, you succeed because Tommy's a bitch.
Because he a
And pretty
bitch.
He immediately backs down. How angry are you?
Very severely angry that after all the bullshit he's put her through, he's trying to swindle her out of half the damn money. 200% mad.
200%. Okay. So Tommy immediately backs off. He's like, "You're right. You're right. How could I have been so foolish?" At $800 plus all that I know about this group.
Correct.
All right.
Correct.
So this Lydia, the whatever the Lydia thing, ask that thing about the thing that I told it. All right, good, awesome, break. I can't be on this line anymore. Goodbye.
I'm a
Alright,
thing?
fuck you too. Hang up before you can say anything.
I'm a thing?
You're a horse.
Lydia did not hear that.
Yeah, you just say that. How could you say that?
Lydia could not hear.
I turn back to Lydia and say, okay, what did he say to you?
Okay, I wrote it down on this paper.
Is there a
It's like
fucking tornado outside?
I wrote it on this paper,
So-
flips it in the notebook, a whirlwind just like opens up in Betty's room.
Oh god!
Hey, is this ASMR?
God, stop.
I'm gonna server mute you again if you do that.
Okay, so the guy on the phone, Tommy, he's got an inside man at this warehouse down at the dockyard where the Dawn is, and he wants us to take him alive. Not Jerry, he wants the Dawn. I don't know what to do with Jerry.
Jerry, what?
Jerry is the inside man. The Dawn is named Jack, and Tommy wants Jack alive.
Alright.
Well, so be it.
Get a guy called Jack out alive.
Well, do any of you got rope?
I have rope.
You guys need the.
I hold up my
When
hand.
we-
I
guys-
dangle around my handcuffs.
You guys need the
Nope.
address for that?
Yes, I'm just. Do I have? I do have rope. Good.
Wait,
God.
he didn't give you an address?
No, I got the address earlier.
Wait, it's the same place.
It is the same place.
Yes?
Alright, drug house, got it.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Did he know you have this?
That's-
Oh, which you have rope, you know how to
Lydia,
tie, right?
I stop her and I shoosh everyone else.
I can
Did
maybe.
he know you have this?
Did who know?
Tommy, did he know you have the location already?
Yes.
Okay. I was about to actually murder Tommy.
Yay.
Now hang on, the address is on a different piece of paper.
You need to take better case of your.
Well, damn, he better
your
start
bad.
typing that shit out.
No, stop.
Okay, the address is 6.
What?
Just 6.
Warehouse 6.
Yeah, 6.
That's
Okay.
that's
Lydia's really
Okay.
good at her job.
you know
Hi, in.
Lydia, that's great.
Betty gets
Thank
her
you.
hand
I do a
out.
hoof mouth on Lydia to prevent her from saying anything for a moment, and then I just walk out of the room.
Okay,
You
Lydia.
guys downstairs.
Lydia puts the paper away. It's away now.
Why must you hurt me this way? No.
Marcel is walking down the steps and gonna wait outside.
All right. So
I'm a horse.
sorry, Betty's typing.
Not Betty. Is
Not
typing.
Betty's typing.
Not Betty.
While Marcel waits, he just does some stretches. Prepare for walking movement, whatever.
Just very aloof stretching.
No, just like actual, just proper stretching.
All right, fair enough.
Marcel's just trying to take good care of himself. Getting some stretchies in. Stretchy witchy.
Do I have holsters?
Oh, and also because it's still like early morning, a big good shake.
The big good shake and go.
Yeah, yeah, a big good shake. Marcel does big good shake, big flick of tail. Which my tail is quite short. Like, it's long in like the picture for my female one, but Marcel being a male one, it's much shorter. Plus, he likes to keep it short.
Foe consumes a fly.
Does
guys
Lydia
hear-
notice?
You guys hear a and then a very nonchalant horse standing there with a very totally normal horse look on his horse face.
Crunching a fly.
I would
go
like to
Mons.
roll for investigation.
Mon.
Sure, roll. Contested roll. B roll.
Disguise,
your
I guess.
disguise.
Perform. I don't know. One of the two.
Roll performance with a plus.
6.
I think it's a.
It should be a
His
6 because he's been a
performance is
horse for
really high.
years.
Yeah.
I am a horse.
I'm gonna go with a 6. Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Because of
sorry.
your natural disguise as well as the DC.
Okay, it's a 3 by default, but I have a festivalization disguise, so that's a 4 plus a 6. Okay, let's do this.
That's 10.
Yeah, let's do this.
That's,
Evens.
well, that would mean if you take the average, that's just a 5. Do you want to try rolling for more?
Oh yeah, let's try this. I'm a
He's
horse.
gonna roll.
Wow, I went down by 1. Okay.
Maybe I'm not a horse.
Yeah, I count a 4.
That might not be a horse if he beats that.
Try to investigate horse.
All right.
Investigate horse against a D10.
All right.
Just 10 D8. Yeah.
I'll use,
Well, yeah, it's just a D10 dice pool.
Wait, so I'm rolling 10 or 5?
No, you don't roll that.
You roll your investigation skill,
So 5.
and you have to beat his.
You have to get a
success
perfect. Nope.
score. Not even one. Not even one.
What the fuck?
Foe
This
weak.
is
Foe
a
over
horse
here,
is
I'm-
Absolutely the most realist horse you've ever seen in your life.
And Foe's over here just like, I'm a dumpster baby,
Yeah,
crunching
Lydia-
on a fly.
Foe gives a wing.
Lydia goes back to her book.
Feels fucking weird.
Like, vaguely suspects that Betty's the non-horse.
So Lydia is just like completely convinced, just like, yeah, I guess Foe's just a weird dumpster baby of a horse, and just goes back to the book.
Ignore the random whip crack.
I fucking love that. Just a
It literally just is the fucking Johnny Test whip crack noise.
It's like Lydia didn't see it, but saw like the aftermath
You better
of like
add
there
that
was a
in.
fly, and now like fucking Foe is crunching on it something.
That's
So.
a very horsey.
Fucking
Okay.
me. Did you read the comments for that video? It's like, this is fake. You clearly edited out most of the whip crack.
All right. So here is the dealio. So So you guys, I'm going to assume you guys are all making your way towards this thing.
Making my way downtown, yes.
Yes.
You do have the option. You guys can do. Do you guys want to do anything prior to this adventure? Shall we call it?
We're raiding a warehouse, right?
You guys are going to a warehouse. Yes.
Is
has raided his
Is
meat.
waiting until night an option?
It is an option. Yes.
I vote that.
Foe votes for stealth.
Alright.
Full vote stealth. Okay, so you guys
Night.
want to wait until night?
Sure.
All right. How do you guys preoccupy your time in the meantime?
Book.
You have a whole city to yourself. You just got to be somewhere by, I don't know. I'd say like 7 o'clock
Book.
is the nightfall.
Sat at my desk contemplating the case in a hard-boiled fashion.
Foe spends his day doing push-ups and then just locks himself in the dumpster with a lamp.
Betty locks herself in her office and hunches over her desk over the case files as a sonorous trumpet plays in the far-off distance, and the whole world just goes dark.
And then midway through that, she slips on one of the papers and bonks her head on the table.
Fuck!
Fuck!
Even folk can hear the, fuck, god damn it!
You
And Foe's-
okay?
and no, then Foe is just like, must have been the desk this time. And then just...
I can just fucking picture it. Just the. And then it's like, oh my life. I thought I was the only person in this town who knew how to tell their right hoof from their left. It turns out I'm the only person who can tell. Fucking slip. Crash.
But there's one problem. I have 2 left hoofs.
That's the problem. I have 2 left hooves.
Well, I'm guessing... Lydia, are you just reading?
Yes.
I, meet back up where, like, at Betty's place, but I'm just kind of casually walking the sidewalks and everything and just looking out for any people that might need help, as I usually do.
You don't find anyone.
Yeah, it's not that I have to always find somebody. It's just I go on walks, travel around, eyeing, like, alleyways and whatnot, seeing if there's anybody that could use some help. Whether it be, they're hurt or they're, a homeless pony, something like that, so then I can just, like, give them a little assistance.
All right. So you guys regroup at the docks at about 7 o'clock at night. The sun has set, and the lights of the city are now casting long and flickering shadows across the cobblestone streets which you walk.
Okay.
So now the group comes to the docking district, where it's very loud, even at this time of night, as ponies are beginning to end their shifts of their normal day of dock worker, and they begin to make their way home. And you guys have stationed yourselves outside of a local bar to regroup and come up with a plan of attack as to what you guys actually plan to do.
So who are we looking for again?
Jack.
Apparently
two
the
tip-
Don, Jack.
Jack 2 tips.
Jack.
What? 2 tips like what? Like frosted tips?
Watch
Tip
out
tap?
for Jack. He's probably gonna try to stab you. if he
Look
keeps
for the
on
guy with frosted tips like he's from the 90s. Look for the fucking Backstreet Boy looking at.
Like 2 tips referring to what though?
Stop taking the piss out of my character. I worked really hard on them,
Backstreet
guys.
Boy in sync looking ass.
Come on.
Oh shit.
But yeah, Lydia's like,
Guys, I
you know
found
what he
out
looks
who
like?
we'd be fucking looking for.
Yeah, did he give you any like description of what he looks like?
No.
Wow, he's almost like completely useless. All right.
I guess we'd
I
be
guess
going
we're just
here
gonna
anyway.
we're just gonna have to fucking like do the up, listen in, and maybe somebody will say his name, and then we see. I don't know. Fuck, we'll figure it out.
Hmm.
How presumptuous that you say that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
that's
how
the
you
thing
do,
that could
man.
possibly happen. You're right. It is on the table of possibilities.
What is happening?
That's the only possibility I fucking see.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Yeah.
Woo! By the way, I just want to ask, Bub, are you still using squashed horses?
Squeeze.
Yeah, the squashed horses to make them fit in the one box.
Should we still be looking at the map?
Oh
He's-
yeah, no,
he's-
you guys are still looking at the map. I don't have an encounter setting for the outside of the thing. Basically, it's not OpenRP. I'm trying to get you guys to like plan something because
Okay.
Well, I want to
you
scout
guys,
the
you
damn
guys don't know what
place.
it's going to be like inside. You don't know you don't know anything about this.
I'll look at
Do we
building.
see the location?
What's the building look like, my good sir?
The building is quite big. It's a very, very large warehouse with a large 6 emblazoned on the side in white paint.
Is
Yeah,
it
it looks
between
like a
5
warehouse.
and 7?
It is between 5 and 7, but because
Has
of the
7,
size
8,
of the
9.
because of the size of the warehouses, they're very far apart.
But it
Like-
has 7, 8, 9.
All right, is this like a where?
Alleyway or road?
We got a skylight on this thing?
Like a couple, like the base of a couple skyscrapers big.
Wow, that's fucking huge. Okay.
These are like main shipping warehouses, and the mafia owns one of them.
We got
Okay,
skylights on
is
this thing?
there? I was gonna say, is there any windows on the side of it, like warehouses usually have?
Not that you can see from here.
Is it just one gigantic front
Here's
door?
a better, very important question. I'm just going to interrupt real quick. Are there any guards? Or
Yes,
anyone
there
just
are many. At
Define
least ones
many.
that you can immediately see.
define many?
So, as you're looking at the window, as you're looking at the building from your
Octi.
what?
I go up.
Are you sure?
No, I go up.
Are you sure?
No, I go up.
All right, you
I
go
want to
up.
see the roof. I go up.
You went up.
I'm on the other side of the street, but I went up.
You went up. It's
Oh,
a roof.
God.
Are there skylights?
No.
That makes this harder. Thank you. I go down.
Yeah, just like suddenly goes up, then quickly goes back down. With respect, there are no skylights.
Damn it.
Then I get close to Lydia and whisper,
Hunter,
"Why the fuck did you just go in open air like that, staring at the fucking warehouse when there are guards outside?"
I was looking at
All
the
right,
boat-
going
the
loud it
boats.
is.
to be fair,
I like
it was
boats,
dark enough. It was dark enough, and Lydia is small enough that they did not spot her.
despite the fact that she's pure white.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I'm telling you guys, I'd rolled for the 3 guards I had placed outside there that were like within the line of sight of where you guys are standing, at least in my brain, and none of them saw her. She had a -4. Like she was like lit up. Nobody saw her.
Neat.
The fact that they're not moving leads me to believe they somehow didn't see you, but don't do that kind of stupid shit again.
Okay.
So, like, does there, like...
Okay.
So are we looking at it from the front or the side or from from a corner?
You
Can
are
you not just,
essentially
like,
looking
have
at
a-
it
have a-
from
You can
Give me-
just
give me
have a
squares.
quick. You can have a quick map where you just make squares,
Squeeze.
so we can actually know where the fuck we are in reference to this thing.
Okay.
Give me squeeze.
We have eyes. Use them. Observe our surroundings.
Special eyes.
Here's the place. I just made it myself. It's so
And-
cool like that.
While you're building that,